Hi, I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel. Now just before I dive in there and pull your cards for today, collective, I just like to say I am a professional and experienced holistic spiritual counsellor and mentor, and I offer 100% money back guarantee for image readings, tarot readings, also the programs, as well as holistic and spiritual counselling and mentorship, plus advice to help you with union with self and union with your person. Just check the details in the description box below this video. Right, so we're going to dive in there and we're going to see what messages the cards have for you, for both you and your person's love journey thus far. Messages for the collective. Let's get in there properly. Messages for the collective. Collective. Okay, so you have the Hanged Man card and you also have the Empress here in your reading. Alright, so what that talks about there is that Hanged Man card is actually coming in as your person here. Well, what I get with the Hanged Man card here in terms of your person is that they definitely see you here. See, it can also come in as an awkwardness here when you come in with the Hanged Man card, and that awkwardness here in your reading is your person questioning themselves here as to why they see you the way that they do here in your reading as the Empress here. Yeah, because you are the Sun. Oh, that's interesting. Here. See, what I pick up here in your reading is that for your person, they don't quite understand why you make them happy. It's coming, you know, point blank here, guys. Why you make them happy, why you make them feel happy, why you make them feel certain emotions here. That's what that's talking about here. Yeah, you know, coming in with the Hanged Man card, what it talks about here for your person, yeah, they know you're attractive. They know you're kind of, well, I was going to say kind of intelligent here. They know that you are intelligent or you're working towards that. So why do they feel this way about you here? That's what makes it awkward for your person. See, what it comes in as with the Hanged Man here in your reading is that it's coming in as they've always known what attractive is when it came to potential partners and options here. Alright, it's coming straight here, but they've never felt this way. Now what the Hanged Man card can also talk about here in your reading is for your person, they may have already found someone here. And so what makes this awkward for your person here in your reading is then if I've found someone here, then why am I attracted to you, the viewer? And what it talks about here in your reading, well, with the Hangman card and also this awkwardness here in your reading, is that they have to be true and honest when it comes to their approach. They can't have any kind of hidden intentions or some kind of hidden agenda here. That's what it's also talking about here. So it's coming in as also here in your reading is that if they come towards you, it has to be honest and true here. And your person's not used to that here in your reading. Well, they're not used to the emotions that they're feeling at this time, because it comes in as they want to know why, and that why can also come in as they want to explore it here. Well, when you're coming in with the Empress card, what I pick up there, what could also be happening here is you don't know why you're attracted to this person either, here in your reading. That's what I'm also picking up. So it really depends on where you're at in terms of the Empress card. Okay. See, both cards, well, yeah, of course, both cards talk about following a outdated belief system here. The Empress and the Hangman card here, guys. Alright? Okay, let's keep going. It may come in as you've sparked something inside of your person, but they also sparked something inside of you here. So yeah, of course, you both could be fighting this at this time. Just how your cards are coming in. All right, let's go. See, what I also pick up here is that it really depends on how you're looking at each other at this point in time. Like I said, you both may not realize here, or you both may not understand here in your reading, the feelings, that attraction here, that frequency. You may not know any of that. That's what I'm getting with these two cards also here in your reading. And so it could very well be coming in as that in terms of that outdated belief system here, both you and your person have a perception of love here. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, it's like what the mind is telling you, but your heart, your emotions, your feelings are saying something totally different here, guys. So you have the Two of Pentacles, you also have the Knight of Cups, and you are coming in with the Lover's card here in your reading. It's kind of coming in as surface level here, eh? Once you get it here, your person may coming in with the Knight of Cups here. Okay, let's keep going. You get it, meaning the Two of Pentacles here in your reading. How to balance out here the way that you feel. I get here in your reading is that you challenge yourself, you fight. There's doubt here for both you and your person. With the Two of Pentacles in terms of that juggling here. So even though you feel a certain way here in your reading, comes in as your internal compass, but I get you don't know much about your internal compass. Your person kind of does here, yeah. But with the High Priestess, I get here you may not know what the internal compass is, or the frequency here. So when you do have certain overwhelming, intense, deep emotions when it comes to your person, what I get here in your reading is that you take a completely different action. And that could very well be the same for your person. Yeah, of course there's a fear here, a fear to follow your internal compass, to trust in yourself and the universe that this is the correct path. Yeah. Because like I said, here it's that outdated belief system that it has to be a certain way here. So when it comes to these emotions that you're feeling here, there's expectation. There's a lot of expectation here from both you and your person. There's expectations on the both of you here. You expect things from your person. They expect things from you here. Okay? But it doesn't happen. That expectation doesn't happen here. So, hence why both you and your person take a total different action. Yeah, of course, I do get here that, well, both cards can suggest that you have options. You know, the Empress, and then you also have the Hanged Man card here. Because lovers is a choice. It's like, so who do I choose here in your reading? I do see that Knight of Cups as yourself here, and I do see it as your person. That's where that juggling comes in here, where you take a total different action. Because I get here in your reading, you don't quite understand what you were going through. And so with the Knight of Cups coming in here, there's confusion here, because these feelings for both you and your person, these deep, intense emotions and feelings here, it makes you vulnerable is what it talks about here. So when you're vulnerable like that, any kind of flirtation that comes towards you here, because your person doesn't flirt with you here, alright, they're not in front of your eyeballs here in your reading, you go towards that person here. And because your emotions are saying one thing to you here, and your mind is saying something else, go towards that person there in your reading. It's coming in that way. Hence why you come in with the juggling here in your reading. And like I said, what do I choose? Who do I choose here? I'm not too sure. So, yeah, of course, these emotions are raw. It kind of comes in that way because they're fresh, they're new kind of emotions here, guys. Something you haven't really felt for a very long time, if at all. But what your reading is talking about here is you've got to try and figure out here in your reading with the Two of Pentacles the correct action to take here. So book an image reading with me, as I'm not just a tarot reader here. That's what I'm getting there. All right, let's keep going here. Ooh. Okay, Two of Swords, Page of Cups, the Magician and the Moon card. Two of Swords, this is another choice here. Now you have the Page of Cups, you have the Magician card, and you're coming in with the Moon card here in your reading. I do get here potentially here in your reading, because there's a lot of misinterpretation here, guys, that both you and your person, you're not aware here of your perception of love. That's what these cards are talking about. So, in a sense here, unbeknownst to you, you potentially here you're going to create something here that may be a little bit uncomfortable for you by going in another direction, is what it's saying. See, yeah. Well, yeah, of course, when it comes to your emotions, sometimes they're high, they're at that peak here, guys, where they're quite intense. Alright, when it comes to your person, this is both you and your person. And then what it's telling me here with the moon card, then it goes into a low. So you are coming in with a vibration here. But I don't think you realize it. That's something else I'm picking up here in your reading. What you're going through when it comes to your person. See, potentially here in your reading, what I'm getting here, guys, is that for both you and your person, well, it makes you feel uncomfortable is what it's saying. Because you can't control it. You don't know how to control these feelings that you have for this person, but take a different action here. That's how it's coming in. See, even with the Page of Cups here in your reading, even to explore it, here potentially you're not too keen. This is both you and your person. That's what I'm getting. Make you feel goodish here. Butterflies. It comes in that way when you come in with the Page of Cups here in your reading. See, what I get here for both you and your person is that this is unlike any other kind of love that you have experienced. I mean, straight up here, guys. So when you're coming in with the Page of Cups, what it talks about there in your reading is that, well, see, you need to learn here, guys. That's what it's saying. And I do get here that it's difficult. It's a struggle here to open your mind and your heart space here to these feelings, because these feelings consume you. This is deep and intense because you have the Moon card. Here, of course, you want to create something here. This is what it's also talking about. So yeah, you're holding back, you don't know what to do, but at the same instant, you want to go forward. You want to take a chance on your person. They want to take a chance on you, but then, in the next instant, you're pulling back. The next second, you're pulling back here. So there's a lot of should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I. It's coming in like that. That's what I'm getting here, potentially here in your reading. If you keep making the choices, both you and your person, if you keep making the choices that you're making here in order to understand, this is what it talks about, in order to understand what your emotions, that those intuitive nudges are coming in here, guys, here in your reading. See, the Page of Cups here in your reading, it's become a comfort zone is what it's saying. It's definitely a perception here, guys, when you come in with the Page of Cups. Let's see what the advice is here for you, collective. So you were coming in, see what I get here, you're coming in with the Three of Cups. So what that tells me there in your reading is, once again, you both ignore each other. That's what I'm getting here. And you put it elsewhere. See, that's the outdated belief system coming in with the Three of Cups. Yeah, and when I mentioned in the beginning, it really depends on where you are, coming in as the Empress card here. And what I meant by that here in your reading is that it's still about friends, family, and a 9-to-5 job here. So there is no time for you to explore the way in which you're feeling here, because you're being influenced and persuaded by other things here, people, places, and things here. And that is the same for your person. In a sense here, guys. And here it can come in as patterns and habits here. Love has always been a certain way. Love has always been about giving here. That's what I'm getting with your reading. So it really comes down to, here in your reading, do you choose yourself? Here. And you'll probably go, yeah, no, I do choose myself. If you chose yourself here in your reading, then are you able to manage and cope here with being alone, in a sense here, guys? Can you handle that? Or do you need your friends and your family to feel like you are needed, accepted, wanted, and belonged here? It comes in as looking for love outside of yourself here. Because you do want this. You do want your person here in your reading. And as I stated, book an image reading with me, because I'm not just a tarot reader. Now I'm going to leave it there, collective. Thank you for your reading, and thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye.